list right here are the reasons for said.
Go ahead and go through them.
The hour and day, like la fecha de hoy es, that's when you would use said. And place of origin, like
Where you're from.
yeah, like where you're from, like
Nationalities, very similar.
like yo soy de, soy would be said, and nationality would be like I am American, yo soy americano, and that you would use said for that also. Do you want to go through all of them?
Sure, please.
Each one of them. So occupation is like if I am a doctor, you would say yo soy un doctor, or if she's a doctor, you would say ella es una enfermera or doctora. A material is made of something is like
The shirt's made out of cotton.
yeah. La camisa is made out of cotton.
It's fine. We're just giving him examples of what it would look like. You don't have to translate them. It's fine.
And possession, like
That's
like
mine.
esa mochila es mía, right?
But if you're using de, and you can say es la mochila de Junior. So the book bag belongs to Junior. So you're saying you're basically using possession. They're saying who belongs to what, or what belongs to who, with the use of de there.
And yeah, like all those are the reasons for said. And that's the
What would be
conjugation
an
box.
example of relationship?
Like ella es mi mother.
Okay, so she's my mother, or you can say the mother of whoever. You can also use the de with that there also. Qualities and characteristics, very similar. Now, careful with the difference here. Don't just remember COP, characteristic, origin, or occupation and permanence, because it doesn't cover all the reasons like hour, day, date, etc. You have to know what the uses are to know when to use it, versus Estar, which we're about to go over. But don't just think that it's always permanent, because time isn't permanent. Time changes very quickly, or date isn't permanent. So think of your qualities and characteristics. For example, I can say, I'm pretty today. But if I'm normally not pretty, if I just say I am pretty, I'm a pretty person, versus I am pretty today, that's two different things. Being a pretty person is a quality or a characteristic of you, which would be said. If I say I'm pretty today, that would be more of a temporary condition, which would be a stud. So just be careful with words that can change how things are permanent or temporary. Okay. Make sure we have very clear accents on those. Alright, go ahead for a step.
Alright. Estar means to be as well. And use it, talking about position, location, an action, condition, or emotion.
Position, location, very similar. Talking about where you are. What's action referring to?
Like you're doing something, or somebody's doing something.
Present progressive, which will be our next presentation.
Yeah. And those are the conjugations for it, and those three have an accent.
What would be a condition?
Like, if you're sick,
Good. And what would be an emotion?
if you're happy.
Good. Okay. So all those reasons for estar.
Yeah.
You have some clues there. Why are those clues for estar?
If it says N, it's probably a star.
And en is a position location, so or position word. If you have en, it means in, on, or at. So you're talking about something that where something is. So that would be a clue for estar. Or at, like al lado de. Anybody remember what that means?
Around.
Next to, close. So that would be a reason for say. Good. All right, some practice. What does number 1 say? Car is black. What are we talking about? The car being black, a characteristic or quality of the car. So it would be said. So the correct conjugation would be S. Good.